Quackenbush here at Commentation Station as Young Lions Cup Tournament action rolls on.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Anderson, North Carolina. He weighs in at 180 pounds. The smoothest high flyer in the game, Cam Carter.
We had to clean up all that carnage from the unsanctioned chain match that went all over the place here inside the Wrestle Factory. So we could welcome back this man, the smoothest high flyer in the game, who last year came on with 2 breathtaking performances late in the season and won the CHIKARA.
Introducing next, about to make their way down the aisle. They are on the brightest exhibition of the new race. This is Still Life with Apricots and Pears.
Our Master of Ceremonies, Mark Adam Haggerty, did not misspeak, CHIKARA. Still Life with Apricots and Pears prefers the non-binary pronouns they, them, and is, of course, the masterpiece of the tortured artiste, Blank. A little self-applause.
Your next participant.
Still lives are so 17th century!
About to come through the curtain. From Fort Hill, Massachusetts.
Graduate of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy up in Massachusetts, D.L. Hurst makes his second Young Lions Cup tournament appearance. He was with us last season for Young Lions Cup 14. Will this be his year?
D.L. Worst! D.L. Worst! D.L. Worst!
And finally,
D.L. Worst! Like a sausage.
she is from Rutland, Massachusetts. She is not America's sweetheart,
Davienne, the powerhouse, also a New England native, comes to us with an emphatic endorsement from our friends at Beyond Wrestling, where she's turned in a handful of breakout performances in recent months. Overseeing this 4-way eliminator is our official, Chris Levin.
You ready?
Checking in with all the competitors before the opening bell. There it sounds, we are off and running. One of these 4 will advance into the semi-final round of Young Lions Cup 15, this being the third of 4 4-way eliminators we'll have today at Young Lions Cup first stage. Still Life just set up Hurst and Carter, sent them right into Davienne, and then look how quickly Still Life vacated the ring. Cam ran in headlong. Davienne was waiting for the strikes and a back elbow. Another one finds its mark on the chin of D.L. Hurst. Davienne caught the knee right on the bridge of the nose. Cam Carter, well, he is best known for his really innovative high flying. That might have been some inadvertent high flying, not to be confused with the innovative high flying he's best known for. Underneath that clothesline, Davienne taking Hurst for the ride. It's a dangerous German suplex. One more time, he swung too high. Davienne took him over a second time. Sometimes you see the distance, sometimes you see the height, but there's always impact on the German suplex of Davienne, who avoids the kick of Cam Carter. Carter going for the ride. She's 3 for 3 on those released German suplexes. All the way across the ring, flying in, 2 feet of fury, find the midsection of Cam Carter, forcing him outside the ring. Still Life with Apricots and Pears, swung too high. Judo-like hip throw from Davienne. She's a suplex machine today. Davienne for the cover, back press, earns her 2, but it was the right shoulder blade of Still Life with Apricots and Pears, clearing the canvas before the final 3 count. Thus far from the opening bell, wow, Davienne has been on quite the roll up until now. elbow to Still Life. Oh, Snapmare went into the rope, causing the calf muscle of Still Life to strike the bottom cable. And in the familiar position, one more time, Davienne rids the ring of one of her foes using that low-flying drop kick. Hurst has a waistlock now. If he was hoping to return the favor with a danger German suplex, he just didn't have the leverage to get it done. Oh, came down right on that arm. Left arm of Davienne across the two kneecaps, and oh, he just stomped it just above the tricep muscle there toward the rotator cuff. Not only do I know, but several of my dear friends in wrestling have suffered terrible injuries to the rotator cuff from moves exactly like that, and an excruciating hold applied by D.L. Hurst now, wrenching away at the shoulder and arm, and I think she did. Davienne tapped. D.L. Hurst trying to make a name for himself after sitting out so much of last season and showing just how effective a well-placed hold can be. And a well-placed cross-body from Cam Carter as he soars into the ring. Right up. Took him over with a great-looking Frankensteiner and made it look easy. The Skywalker of the airways, Cam Carter floats through the air with the greatest of ease. A little bit of separation now. Hurst managed to hook him up, brought him right down, Blue Thunder Bomb, cover across the shoulder blades. I like how Hurst used that left leg of his for a little extra coverage. A lot of wrestlers don't go the extra mile to make sure those shoulders are held down on a move like a Blue Thunder. Appreciative chant for Cam Carter going out for the members of the CHIKARA on hand today in Philadelphia for the first stage of Young Lions Cup 15. Carter's going to give as good as he gets. Forearm found its mark on the jawline. Woo. Interesting low kick from Hurst, followed up very quickly by a knee strike. An impressive outing thus far for Hurst. Could it be a second elimination today? Hurst got the first elimination, forcing Davienne to tap out to that arm hold of his. But he's going to have to pull something out of his arsenal, maybe something we have never seen before. He wants to rack up a second straight elimination. And it can be done. We've seen it done here today.
Where'd that go?
Cam Carter is no ordinary competitor. There is no quit in this guy. And he gets a chance to start uncorking some of those innovative high-flying moves I was alluding to earlier. It will change the complexion of this match, which thus far has been a lot of strikes and a lot of suplexes. And Tajiri did not land. Woo! Oh! He almost had the tag there. Still Life pulled their hand away the last possible second. One more time he's on his feet. Yep, you can't put Cam Carter down. He forward flips, he back flips. What great poise this young guy's got. Just waited on him, saw that strike coming, landed a straight right, an uppercut. Kick didn't catch him going forward, but it caught him going backward. Trying to throw for all he's worth. Cam Carter has been one step ahead of Hurst for the last 30, 45 seconds. Finally, Hurst found an opportunity to strike. I don't think he can give him that separation. No, he's going to pay for it right now. They're back to back. If one can drop his hips, did not happen. Woo! A Spanish fly out of nowhere! Cam Carter picks up an elimination, and now there are only two. That Spanish fly came out of thin air. He had such a small margin in which to make that full rotation happen, and he pulled it off. I am recovering from the shock of what we just saw as Still Life goes to work on Cam Carter, pouring it on. Gotta try to press your opponent. I like this strategy. Oh, nobody home as Still Life rocketed into the corner back first. Evading that kick. Black Mass! What precision! Could be a knockout blow. Still Life's barely moving. Drawing a couple breaths, but Keep your eye on Cam Carter. This means one thing. He's going for it all. Oh, he crashed and burned. There was nobody home, and still with the Oklahoma roll. Cradle on the far side. It's 3. Chris Levin counts 3. He stole that one, or they stole that one. Still life with Apricots and Pears, moving into the final 4, seizing that Oklahoma roll after the crash and burn of the high-flying Cam Carter. Let's go down where our broadcast colleague Scott Holliday is standing by.
So I hate art. Art sucks. Art.
Scott Holliday here, still life with Apricots and Pears. That was a fantastic victory, but I have to ask, Still Life, where is Blank? Is it true that he's found a new muse?
No comment.